morning, guys who aren't in school, and for those who are, then good afternoon if you're watching this, or good evening or good night. The Truman Show. Anyways, let's do this. So let's start off with this, which is a done deal. Matt Penny has signed a 2-year deal at Ipswich, joining the club as a free agent after his contract with Sheffield Wednesday ends. And it's another done deal. Giovanni Brown has signed for Exeter City, following his release from Colchester United last month. And not only that, some done deals here. Peterborough United signed midfielder George Grant from Lincoln for an undisclosed fee on a 3-year deal. Elliot Bond signed a permanent deal with Cheltenham Town, signed a 2-year deal after leaving Hull. Also have landed Brendan Kiernan on a 2-year contract and will officially join them upon the expiry of his contract from Harrogate. And Carl Johnson has signed a new contract with Fleetwood Town, keeping him at the club until the end of the 2022-23 season, with the club holding an option for another year. Burton Albion have confirmed that midfielder Ryan Edwards will leave the club following the expiration of his contract. And, done deal here. Ross County has signed Dominic Samuel on a 2-year contract after spending the last season with Gillingham. And it's highly likely that Benitez would go to Everton. Villa are hopeful on a new contract for Grealish. Jose Mourinho is keen on Cavani for Roma. Cristiano Ronaldo's agent Jorge Mendes will reportedly meet with the Juventus in the coming days to thrash out the Portugal star's future, according to the Daily Mirror. Benitez is set to be named Everton boss. Well, would you look at that? Manchester United's move for Southampton's Mario Lemina has hit an impasse over his age, the Daily Mirror reports. Mike Ashley is reluctant to pay a fee for players over 27. Benitez has arrived at Finch Farm. What will that mean? Fernandinho says he has unfinished business at City after signing a 1-year contract extension. Benitez is set to be named the Everton boss. And it's official, but we've known it for days now. We've got a done deal on our hands. I don't know what the hell happened here. Right, there we are. That's better. We've known it for days, but here we are with the done deal officially announced. Leicester City have completed the signing of Daka from RB Salzburg for around £23 million. He's signed a contract to keep him at the King Power Stadium until 2026. Leicester's the perfect place for him, according to Daka. Aston Villa women are close to signing Alicia Lehmann from West Ham for an undisclosed fee. Benitez needs a fast start, according to former player Phil Jagielka. I think we'll need to refresh it. Sorry, we're currently experiencing some technical difficulties, which means we will have to reload the entire app. No, not the whole app, the website. But we should get back shortly. I'm not that far yet. We're about here, yeah. Right, here we are. Well, Patton Dack's officially moved. Will he be the replacement for Jamie Vardy? Because he is 35. Billy Gilmore is due to have medical at Norwich tomorrow evening before completing a loan move from Chelsea. Burnley eye Connor Roberts. Kevin Stewart and Cameron Antwi have signed new deals at Blackpool. And it's official, a done deal. Alicia Lehmann has officially joined Aston Villa women now. A fox in the box. He's got 51 goals and 59 appearances during the Austrian Bundesliga in the last 2 seasons. Most of any player in the competition in this period. Well, 46 of these goals were netted from inside the box. Bit of a Vardy, he didn't score that many amazing goals. Well, he still has time, of course, but not much. Vieira is a perfect place for Palace, according to David James. And we've got some Dan deals here. Oxford United signed Billy Bowden on a 1-year deal. Oldham Athletic have terminated George Blackwood's contract. Kyle Barker signed a new 2-year contract with Peterborough, and Callum Ainley has a new 2-year deal with Crewe Alexandra. Benitez is a wonderful appointment, according to David James. And Ozan Kabak has said goodbye to Liverpool after his loan spell comes to an end. He did alright for us. Anyways, Robbie Miller signed a new 1-year deal with Newport, subject to EFL approval. And we've got a loan deal here. Hayden Muller has left Millwall on loan to head down to St Johnstone. And yes, we've known it for ages, so that's why I've been, oh yeah, he could be a potential manager, because he already is the manager. Rafael Benitez is officially Everton's new manager. Well, controversial, but who knows? Benitez says his club is going places. Ralph should expect a short honeymoon period, according to Alan Wise. I wonder how the reaction of the Everton fans will be like. Benitez has a controversial choice, according to Phil Jagielka and probably a lot of people. Rafael Benitez will only be the second ever manager to take charge of both Everton and Liverpool in the two clubs' histories, after William Edward Barkley, who was Everton's first manager in 1888 and Liverpool's in 1892. Crossing. And 1-year deal has been signed by Aidan McGeady for Sunderland. Everton fans divided, according to Video Comma. Stephen Naismith says Rafa's a surprise appointment. Rafa said he'll give anything. Vieira will be great at Palace, according to Andros Townsend. And Jack Doyle Hayes has completed his move to Hibernian. Done deal there. And Manchester United have agreed to deal in principle with Borussia Dortmund over the signing of forward Jadon Sancho. Hasn't been completely confirmed yet, but it's all but. Yeah, deal all but done there. And it's a done deal. Duncan Ferguson's teenage son Cameron has followed in his father's footsteps by signing for Newcastle. And that wraps up today's episode of Morning Transfer Talk. Thank you for watching. I will see you either in the evening or tomorrow. Take care. Never mind, we're not done yet. We've got one more thing. After 9 snubs, Tottenham have finally appointed a new head coach, and it's Nuno Espirito Santo. Not a bad choice, but how much really is the end of the show? I just had to shove that in, because it just came up as we were editing this, and there's no point going back on that website and filming it. I can just take a screenshot and that. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you later.